next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. Into the hands of Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Colt. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, here's Lamar. Oh, the football's loose. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, a very good eye. The ball was loose before he was down after all, and this is a fumble. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Caught near the pylon. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Huntley looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns finish off their opening drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns start off well to tie things 7-7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He gets loose down the right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens need only one to take the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Huntley to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and we practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake with Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action. Here's Jackson. This one finds the fullback. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. Do you have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Jackson now on 3rd. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And again, it's Jackson. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Wow, wide open here, complete. Running down the left side. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Huntley now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Trying again following the set. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Ford on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and a similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 46. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Headed out right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
They send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Toward Wilson, but it's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Chubb here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man in motion out of the slot. Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down throw for Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And he's taken down at the 30. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They're looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now Huntley. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Here's Huntley to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Chubb running out of the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 37. That's complete, David Njoku. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Huntley now to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Chubb. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Huntley. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. And they're going for this. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action. Here's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They could probably coast the rest of the way. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Vacates quickly left side. Thrown on the run. This is caught inside the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down throw for Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's 2nd and 5. It's into the hands of Chubb. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
They give inside to Chubb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Huntley looking to throw. Able to get it to Moore. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now. This is Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Connection made to Judy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. That's a perfect play to break it big.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They try Chubb again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Browns trying to do some window dressing. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Huntley. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught by Flowers. The 40. Hits the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now, 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Chubb. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
No. 13. Middle.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.